These peaceful islands in the East China Sea have long been a source of rising tension. They're controlled by Japan, which calls them the Senkaku Islands, but claimed by China, which calls them the Diaoyu. So it was a contentious move for Beijing to announce a new air defence zone covering the airspace above them. On Saturday, it released this set of rules. It said all aircraft in the zone must report a flight plan, maintain radio communications and respond to identification requests. It warned the armed forces will take defensive measures if aircraft don't comply. China sees these actions as its right.
It's indeed the right of every country to defend its airspace and also to make sure that its territorial integrity, its sovereignty are safeguarded. This is a normal arrangement.
But that isn't how the United States sees it.
This unilateral action appears to be an attempt to unilaterally change the status quo in the East China Sea. Thus will raise regional tensions and increase the risk of miscalculation, confrontation, and accidents.
And it wasn't long before the United States made clear that it's rejecting the new rules. 2 unarmed B-52s took off from Guam and flew right through the air defence zone. The zone covers most of the East China Sea and includes the disputed islands. The Pentagon says China was not informed about the flights and the planes weren't contacted by Chinese aircraft. It says this was a regular training flight, a normal mission rather than an act of provocation.
It's not just the US that has little time for these new rules. Japan, Taiwan and South Korea will not comply. Singapore Airlines and Australia's Qantas have both said they will, but Australia has complained about the zone to the Chinese ambassador. All of this is more than just a squabble over flight rules. Washington is used to being the dominant military power in the region, and it's watching China's military build-up and its arguments with its neighbours with alarm. Emily Thomas, BBC News.